How's it going, guys? It's Chaff91 here with another My League rebuilding video here in NBA 2K17. And last season we went 64-18, ended up being Milwaukee Bucks 4-2. So we're going to jump into this offseason, see what we need to do. So player retirements first off. BC ends up leaving, Paul Pierce, Dirk, I mean some big names there. Manu, yeah, pretty nice names there. So let's see, Hall of Fame. We've got Dirk, Pierce, and Carter all hitting the Hall of Fame. Not Ginobili, got snubbed there, unfortunately. Jersey retirements, Ginobili does get his jersey retired, so that's pretty nice to see. Same with Pierce and same with Nowitzki. Awesome to see. So let's jump across to the team league meetings. So change number of fouls. No, that's fine. We'll leave that. Leave that one. Leave that. Reject that. Change the time the offense is given to advance the ball to 12 seconds. So that's going to give them even more time to get across, but still the same amount of time in offense. So we'll let that one go through. Let's jump across through to the staff signing. So we don't have any picks this year, guys, and we need to get a good staff line. So CFO is pretty nice. Assistant GM's pretty good. Head coach, what we could try go after. Yeah, there's nothing actually really that much better there, so we'll leave that. Assistant coach will also leave that one, and trainer's probably the only one actually. Let's get rid of this guy, and let's bring in him, or let's give him 300k. Just make sure he comes. So can we get Scott Gallagher? We can. All right, perfect. So we get our staff sorted out there. Let's jump across to the NBA draft. We don't have a pick, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty confident that we don't have any picks, that is. Yeah, so we got nothing. We do have a lot of players under contract right now. In that, the only one was Plumlee that's out of contract. A couple of guys to accept their team options, and that's fine, we'll do that. But I wouldn't mind seeing Jared Jack is up there in age. Can I get anything decent for him? Of a nice young guy. I mean, let's just check out. We need to see their contracts, how long they've got left on their contracts as well. But that, to me, that's a really nice trade right there. That's not so much. Not so much. A couple of firsts. That's pretty nice for a 33-year-old. Montes Sabonis. His potential is pretty good, but I'm actually going to take Willie Hernan-Gomez. I like that one, to be honest, the most out of everything there. Let's just check out who else is old on our team. Pat Bev is, but I'm not sure we'll get anything great for him. If we can get a younger player, we can get Jared Jack back. No, thank you. JJ is there, but we're giving up a lot. Isaiah Whitehead's alright. He's young. He's got 3 years on his contract, but he's probably just a touch too low for me. Ish Smith's not bad, but he's the same age. We would just be, well, their contract length is the same, so that's not really that great for us. There's nothing really there, so we're going to leave that, and let's just double check any other older players. Anyone with a really high contract. We go Bear, but he's going to be pretty good for us. Jared Solinger, you're making 8 mil. I know I signed you to that. You're making 8 mil, and you are 25. You're sort of starting to get up there. Can I get anything for Salinger? Anything decent? Doesn't look like it. No one really wants to take him on. What if I threw in Jones as well? Cody Zeller? Not bad. He will rise up, but I don't think that's that great for us. Tariq Evans and Skal Labissiere. That's a nice pickup. And then I could just trade him away. I could trade Evans away. Thinking this right now. Let me come back to that. 4 is the one right now. Will Barton, you're on your last year. No, let's do this. We're gonna pick up. Can I just do it straight up for Skal, or is the contract an issue? No, and they're not interested in doing that. Delaney won't do that. So let's just take the original deal here, and we're gonna get that done. Now, Evans, can I pick up someone for Evans? So I know I just grabbed him into the team. But I want someone better. Can I get rid of you for something a bit better onto my team here? Some first rounders, Rivers, but you're 1-year contract. Howard Johnson has a decent jump up there. No, thank you. Darren Collison. He's a bit older, but he is a 3-year contract. and he's a point guard. He would be a very nice backup PG. So that is trade 11. We're going to come back to that one probably, unless there's something else that pops out at us. Something that's really good here. No, nothing else better. So we're going to take trade 11. We don't end up picking up any picks here this year. I wasn't sure if I wanted to grab anything there. Sometimes it can be nice to grab them, especially in these early years. So anyway, we're going to jump across. Let's go to team player options. We're going to accept both of those guys. A few players here declining, so that's pretty cool to see. We will offer Mason Plumlee the qualifying offer. Can't offer him anything because we don't have enough money, so we're going to skip across to free agency and let's check out who's here. So Steph is here. None of these guys I'm going to be able to offer any money to because of... Ooh. How low would you go? Wouldn't go that low. I've tried to offer that before in the past. I've tried to get rid of cap just to offer that mid-level exception, and I've gutted my team in the past and then they refused to come, so I'm not sure I want to go full on and try gut this team just to get Chris Paul when he might end up choosing not to even come to us. Tony Allen's not bad. He'll be decent for the next few years because he's still at an 80 right now. He'll probably drop down a bit at the end of the at the player progression. Anyone else? Nene's pretty good. JJ still wants a lot. Darren, you want a fair bit, but I'll offer you that. He would take his min. Zaza, that's alright. Yeah, so there's not really... I mean, Chris Paul's the only one here that really interests me the most. Let's just check out our player contracts, actually. So, Andre Drummond could try get rid of. I'm not sure. We're going to see what we want to do. I'm going to figure out something, and I'll come back to you. Alright guys, so I found this trade and I'm really interested in it. So, Andre Drummond, Skal Labissiere, and I don't want to give up Skal here, but for Miles Turner and Glenn Robinson III. So, I do want to just try this straight up. They don't want to do it. I do not want to give up Skal, so can I give up my 2021? I want Zubac, and they'll give me a first. I don't want to give up Zubac either, to be honest. If I go back to the original trade... By the way, there was a few very nice trades there, but this is probably the one that I want to do. What if I give you first rounder, Zubac for Jefferson? No, I don't want to do that. What if I give you a second as well? This is a lot. Andre Drummond a first and a second for Miles. Do it. They want Zubac. They really want Zubac. DJ Miles I don't really want. What if I do this, Zubac and CJ Miles? What if I take that? I'm gonna take this, guys, by the way. And then what if I try trade grab Zubac back? Can I get him back on the team? He's not that great of a player, but I do want him for the future. I'd rather him than CJ Miles. Alright, they take that straight up. I probably overpaid a lot there. But we just got Miles Turner onto this team. Miles Turner, absolute beast. He does have 1 year after this one on his contract. He can move to a power forward if we need him to. Goes to 83. Gobert goes to an 88. So, you know, we've got some options here. But anyway, we're going to now try offer Paul that contract. We did just lower our salary cap a fair bit. So, wow. Of course. Because he doesn't want to take 4 mil anymore. Always. Every single time. So, let's just just check then. Who was the other one? Randolph. I was going to offer, but couldn't. Didn't have enough money. Perfect. And was someone else, or was that the only guy? I think that was the only one. Tony Allen we did offer. Nene we did. Yeah, I think that was it. So let's progress to the next day. Aaron Williams goes elsewhere. That's fine. Whatever. Chris Paul, you want to take him in now? No. No, we're not getting him. And we're 6 mil, so we're not going to get anyone decent anyway onto the team with 6 mil, other than guys that want to take the lower amount. So Randolph and Nene we get onto the team. That's really nice. Chris Paul, now you want to take it, of course. Of course, what else would you want to do here? He's not going to want to take 3.6 though, so I'm just not going to get him onto the team. So we get the other two onto the team. I think that was it. I'm just going to check out if there's any other older players that I want to grab and skip skip through free agency, but of course we do have qualifying offer on Plumlee that I'm hoping that we're going to be able to accept. But until then, guys, I'm going to skip through and I'll meet you at play progression, and I'll see you once I'm there. Alright guys, so we're out of free agency and Mason Plumlee ends up accepting his qualifying offer. No one ended up offering anything, so let's jump into play progression and check this out. So, Rigobest sits, Kemba goes up 1, Jokic down 2, but that was because we moved his position small forward. So Miles Turner up 2, Saric up 2, top 2, Randolph goes down, Harris goes down, he's young to go down. And at the lower end, Zaza and Nene go down a fair chunk, but that's fine. So what we're going to do here, guys, we're going to jump across and we want to get into the training camps now. Now I just want to get our younger guys, making sure that their potential is as high as possible. So first off, let's load in the 2018 draft class. So let's get that one in here. And go no. Perfect. So we get that in there. And come on 2K, load faster. Perfect. Alright, let's jump across to the training camps and jump in an untapped potential on the younger guys. So, Miles Turner, I want you to get untapped potential. Who else? Jokic, for sure. And probably Saric. We'll do that. Alright, perfect. So we get those 3. Now, let's just check out free agency. Paul Millsap didn't end up going in free agency. He still wants 30 mil. I obviously cannot offer that. That's silly. You're still a fair bit. Definitely pick up Mills. Got this guy. Okay, I'm at the max. So let's just check out. I'm going to need to make some moves because we've got too many players on our team right now. But point guard position, we are set. Shooting guard position, we need a backup. So let's just move one of those point guards. Beverly goes up 2. Perfect. So we'll move Beverly there. We've got point guard position set with an extra point guard, so we can get rid of Patty Mills. Shooting guard, we're set. Small forward, we're set and over done at. Power forward, we are way under done at, but center, we're way overpowered. So, who is our starting power forward? Randolph. So, let's make Miles Turner a power forward. Yeah, let's make Miles Turner a power forward, so he's going to be a starting power forward then. And main, backup, and then I guess he can be... Scal can be the reserve then, I guess. So, let's just double check. So we would have starter, backup, and reserve, and we don't... No, we do have the reserve there. So, I'm going to need to make some moves. I've got a lot of centers, so I might be able to pick up some nicer players because we've got a lot of centers, but we've got a lot of younger guys as well. Like Zubac is pretty young still, so I'm going to try and make some moves and I'll come back to you guys once I've figured something out. Alright guys, so for our first trade here, this one's probably interesting me the most because we've got 2 old players here. We've got Darren Collison and Nene. Sure, they're both on 3-year contracts, Nene with the 4th-year extension. But we've got the potential here to pick up a young player in Buddy Hield, who's 3-year contract, and Willie Cauley-Stein, who's still got 2 years. So I'm going to take this because really, long run and even sort of short run, this is a better trade for us. So we're going to do that. We're going to get them into the team, and we're going to keep moving here and try to figure out the next trade. Alright, next up, we're looking to get ourselves better in the long run. So we're going to give up Randolph, who we just signed. He's 36 years old. Like, he's going to progress downwards very fast. Zaza as well at 33. He's almost useless to us. So we're bringing in Jerry Iron Grant, who's 24, 2 years on his contract, and Dwayne Dedman, who's 28, so he's a bit of age, but is at a 77 at the moment. So we're going to bring them both into the team here and get that done. So I'm going to come back to you with another trade once we've figured it out. Alright, next up, look, this trade's interesting. I want to give up Tony Allen, who's 35 years old, for a better player. This one is Tony Allen and Dwayne Dedman, and Larry Nance Jr. and Nick Young. So can I get rid of that part of the trade and just do Larry Nance for... No, they don't want to do that. They want to give me Julius Randle for Dwayne Dedman and Zubac. That is his final year, this contract year. I'll do it. I'll take that. That's fine by me. Keep on moving here. I'll figure out another trade. Alright guys, we need to start reducing the number of players we have on the team. So next time I'm trading Julius Randle, who's on his contract year, and Jarian Grant, and we're bringing in Clint Capella. Again, he's also on his contract year, but we're picking up a first rounder, so we are getting a pick here, and I'm pretty happy with that. So one less player into the team, but I need to keep making some more moves and clear some more players out. Guys, I made a last couple of trades just to get some pieces off the team, so we're going to advance to the next season here. You can check out the team, we'll see how we go. So, coaching lineup, let's just check, 10-man rotation, perfect. So, starting, Eric Bledsoe, Kemba Walker, Nikola Jokic, Miles Turner, Rudy Gobert, and then off the bench, we've got Avery Bradley, Dario Saric, Clint Capella, Gary Harris, and Larry Nance Jr., and then in our reserves, we've got TJ Warren, Skal Labissiere, Willie Hernan Gomez, Patrick Beverly, and Buddy Hield. So, absolutely stacked team. Worst player is a 77 overall. We should not have any trouble this year. But just knowing that I've said that, we probably will. Anyway, let's go to the All-Star break. Let's check out how our team goes until then. And All come back to you once we hit there. Alright guys, so we're here at the mid-season break and we're going 40-16. Two worse than last year. We have a really nice team chemistry at 92%, but let's just check out how we stand in the conference. So, we're one game behind the Warriors, who still have Big Four, and then their bench is horrific. Wow. So they've got the Big Four, and that's it. On the other side, Milwaukee Bucks are 3 games ahead of us with Giannis. We've got Jabari Parker. Pretty nice players, pretty nice team. So let's just check out our player stats so far in the year. Oh, we've got a couple of injuries here. We did have a pretty bad losing streak one stage, by the way, so that's why our team's gone so much worse. But I think maybe we've had some injuries here. So, anyway, Kemba Walker leading the team with 17 and 7 assists. Jokic is only 1 to 2 weeks, so that's nice. He's 16 and almost double-double with 10 and 7 assists. Eric Bledsoe with 15 and 4 rebounds and 8 assists. Miles Turner with 13 and 8 rebounds. Rudy Gobert with a double-double of 11 and 10. Dario Saric with 10 and 5. Avery Bradley out to 4 to 6. Oh, that's a big out. 10 and 4 rebounds. Gary Harris with 9 points, and then really falls away from there. So, let's just check out where we're at contract-wise. Contract extension, we've got a few guys here. Avery Bradley's out. I didn't even realize it was his last year. Clint Capella is testing. These guys are undecided. Wow, we've got some pretty big moves that we need to make. So, next year, it's those 4, and then other guys are all team options, but the following year is looking scary. We've only got 5 guys there. So, we're going to have to try trade away some of the guys who are on their final year that don't want to come back, like Clint Capella. But their contract size not very high. Like, he's only making 2 mil, so the amount of trades and the people that we can trade for are probably not going to be that great. So I'm going to have to try figure out what I want to do. He's on his last year as well, so that's no help to us. So I'm going to have to try figure out some trades. Come back to you once I've actually figured them out, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, there are some really nice trades here. One is we could pick up Mike Conley. Another was we could pick up Kyle Lowry. He's 31, so he's on the wrong side of 30 there. But what I'm going to do is to pick up Bradley Beal. He's 24, he is making 23 mil. Big contract for our team. We will be giving up Eric Bledsoe, so bit of a player gone there, but he is 28 and he hasn't really progressed that well. TJ Warren wants to test, or he's undecided at this stage, so picking up Jarrett Jack, who was originally on our team. So let's try to do that without the first. Don't want to do it. They just wanted to swap seconds. That is fine by me. So we get that done. That means we need to flip around some positions here. So Bradley Beal will stay there. Kemba could go back down, or Bradley Beal can go down. We might flip Kemba down there. So I'm going to keep making some more moves here because that was a really nice trade, but I want to try to take it to the next level still. Anyway, I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, there are some really nice trades here. De'Aaron Fox, pretty nice one. 4 years on our team it would be. D'Angelo Russell is a really nice one. He's got 2 years. Jordan Clarkson with 3 left. There is DeMar DeRozan here. I saw this, but then I didn't see Rudy Gobert. They want Rudy Gobert and Kemba. I'm not going to do that. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap. CJ McCollum as well. pretty nice pickup, but I am... Eric Bledsoe could get back onto the team, but the one I'm going to do is actually D'Angelo. I know he's only got 2 years, and so does Kemba. Kemba's got a 2-year deal at the moment. I feel like D'Angelo progresses a lot better in this game than what Kemba does. Gary Harris, a bit to lose here, but he is on his last year. He's undecided. I'm not going to be able to offer him a big contract, so it would only be a qualifying, and then we'd probably lose him the next year. So I'm going to do this. I actually want to try trade Jordan Clarkson back for Kemba. Don't think it would work. In fact, what I should try is just that straight up, but I can't. Oh, crap, I didn't mean to do that. Please offer me the same trade. What was the Bucks one? Jabari. Pretty nice. Alright, perfect. They still offer the same trade. So we're going to do that. We're going to get that done. What I do want to try here, though, is let's go after it. So, propose a trade. Let's go after the Lakers. Lakers for Kemba. They're not going to do this, but Kemba for Clarkson. So the salaries match up. Let's load them with first. Come on. Come on. I don't want it. I thought it was probably too much. I did think it was going to be too much. What do I have here? I have Scal here. Larry Nance. Maybe Larry Nance could go. Gomez. I mean, I could give him Jarrett, but they would have too many players anyway, so it'd have to be someone worthwhile. Do they find either of these guys worthwhile? Too many. Your lowest contracts. Alright, let's see if we can do this now. So pile them up with first. Still too much for him. Ah, man, I really wish I could get this done. Scal, I'll give you Scal as well. Give me your next. Now let's load you up with first. They don't want it. They don't want to do it. Alright, so we're not going to be able to get Kemba back straight up like that. Just too much to give up, obviously, on the Lakers side. So, anyway, that's the move for now. I just want to assess the team, and I'll come back to you guys once I figure it out. Alright guys, this is the last move I want to try to do, is give up Clint Capella for someone. So I want to try to do it for Marquise Chris. They don't want to do that. What if I give you a first and another first? Another first? Wow. I've just been looking at who here is in the power forward center position. Let's just try trade fighter him and see, would they actually offer me anything? They would. I don't want to give up D'Angelo. I don't want to give up that. That's too much to give up. Can I give you just Clint Capella first? Another first, and another first. And a second, and a second. Oh, wow. Okay, they take it. I was not expecting that, to be honest. So we get Marquise Chris onto the team. So I could move Larry Nance, or I could move him there. I could also move him to small forward, and he goes up. Ooh, that's not bad. Then Dario Saric could become a power forward. He would then be getting backup minutes. I can move Larry Nance to center. Just double check that our team lines up there. 3 centers, 3 power forwards, 3 small forwards. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so we figured out our team. We've got D'Angelo Russell, Bradley Beal, Marquise Chris, Miles Turner, Rudy Gobert. And then off the bench, we've got Dario Saric, Patrick Beverley, Jordan Clarkson. We've got 2 power point guards at the moment. Larry Nance, Scal Labissiere. We've got Willie Hernan-Gomez, Buddy Hield, Jared Jack, Avery Bradley's injured at the moment, and Nikola Jokic is also injured at the moment. So I think that's going to do it, guys. Contract extension-wise, Avery Bradley's undecided at the moment, so I'm going to jump to the end of the season. I'll probably try bring him back if he'll take it. Yep, let's stop doing it. So let's just try get him back on. No, he's still undecided. Alright, so we're just going to go to the end of the season, see how the rest of the team goes, and I'll come back to you at the end of the season. Alright guys, we ended the season pretty damn well. Westbrook is your MVP for this season. 32, 12, 11, 1.5 steals. Absolutely crazy stats there. He did it last year as well. He won MVP last year. Just check out those stats. Like, he averaged a double-double last year and this year. Who knows how much longer he can keep doing that for. Markel Fultz is your Rookie of the Year. He averaged 19 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 steals. Absolutely crazy stats. Jeremy Lin is your 6th man with 15 and 5 assists. I don't know who he was backing up. Defensive player goes to DeAndre Jordan with 12 and 16 rebounds, 3 blocks. Crazy. Jared Solinger, your most improved. I wouldn't say that's that improved. How much more improved is that? I guess he was on our team last year. He didn't get that many minutes. He averaged 7.5 points, almost 10 rebounds. Okay stats. Billy Donovan of the Thunder, yeah, Coach of the Year, 58 and 24. He was second in the conference. Let's just check out. Did we get any nuggets anywhere here? No, no one there. Wow. Markov Fultz is your All-NBA third, and he's a rookie. It's crazy. He's also all-defensive first team. He is absolutely killing it in this league. So we got no one on any teams at all. That's fine. We were first in the conference. We finished it out first, guys. Can't believe we didn't actually win Coach of the Year. So we were one game ahead of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Westbrook is injured. Wow, I didn't realize that. So they have an okay team. They picked up Paul Millsap. Very nice pickup for them. Got cancer there. They got Steven Adams. You know, it's alright. Golden State was also there. They've still got their same sort of team. On the east side, though, we went tied with the Milwaukee Bucks. They had Giannis, they had Parker, they had Thon. They had a pretty nice team. Cavs with 7 games behind them, behind us as well. Like, pretty crazy. Anyway, let's check out the player stats on the year. Bradley Beal, injured at the moment, day to day. He led our team with 21 and 6 assists. DeAndre Russell picked up 19 points and 9 assists. Nikola Jokic with 16 and 10 rebounds, 7 assists. Not quite a double-double. Miles Turner with 14 and 8 rebounds. Clarkson with 13 and 4 assists. Gobert with that double-double of 11 and 10 rebounds. Saric with 10 points. Marquise Chris with 10 points. Avery Bradley with 10 points. And then really falls off from there. Beverly out day to day at the moment. Not a crazy out for us. So let's just check out our coaching plan. We have Russell, Beal, Jokic, Turner, and Gobert. And then off the bench we've got Marquise Chris, Bradley, Saric, Larry Nance, Skal Labissiere, who is our backup shooting guard, is Bradley Beal. No, sorry, we already have Avery Bradley. What position are we missing? Is it just point guard? Okay, we're just missing a point guard, so let's get our point guard on. Then in our reserves, we've got Buddy Hield, Lee Hernan Gomez, Skal Labissiere, Pat Bev, and Jarrett Jack. So pretty nice squad. Let's see, we're taking on the Pelicans here in the first round. Who do they have? They have Anthony Davis, they have DeMarcus Cousins, they got Drew Holiday, they got Jordan Crawford, they got not much else other than the sort of 2 big guys, and maybe you could put Drew Holiday in there. Let's take them, we should sweep them, and we do it. Alright, we take them in 4. We're taking on the Utah Jazz here in the next round. Any injuries for us? Ooh, D'Angelo out for us. We're going to leave it like that for now. I don't think he'll be too bad. So on their side, Muscala is out for them. They still have... Well, they have Greg Monroe. This team just got gutted. They lost George Hill. They lost Rudy Gobert to us. And they lost Gordon Hayward. This team has been destroyed. They got Greg Monroe as their best player. Who knows how they bet Houston? So let's simulate this. We shouldn't have any issues. What? What is going on? What is going on? How are they taking us? How are they in the lead right now? Let's just check our coaching plan. Yep, that's fine. Yep. I do just want to check one thing that I didn't even look at earlier in the season. Miles Turner... Oh, no, he goes down a fair bit. Alright. Okay, we're going to have to simulate with Simcast because I don't know how they're up on us 3-2. They take the first. Take the second. Take the third. Oh, they're coming back. They're coming back. They're 7 behind. 7 behind still. 2.5 minutes left. Ooh, only 5 behind. Only 3 behind. Oh, do not come back with 1 minute 40 left. Come on. Stay in the lead. 1 minute left, 4 points. Come on, you can hold them. Hold them out. 12 seconds, 4 points. Yeah, okay. You make it through. Alright. We're taking him to a game 6. Let's do it. Simulate with Simcast. I don't know how this has gone to 7 games. They should not have taken us to 7. We take the first. They take the second. Come on. Do not lose it. Yep, blow them out here in the third. Blow them out in the third, and let's keep on going. Blow them out in the fourth. Come on, hold them. Alright, we shouldn't have any issues. Alright, we make it here. We get through in 7 against them. That should not have happened. We're taking on the Timberwolves here, guys. Let's just check our team. Any injuries? No injuries anymore. That's good. Any injuries for them? No, but they have Cat there. They've got Wiggins, who didn't progress that much. Rubio's there. They got Levine. They got a solid squad there as the starters. Other than the power forward position, which would be Marvin Williams. This, again, we shouldn't have any issues, but I didn't think we should have any issues with Jazz. So let's just take it game by game. They win the first, of course. We take the second. We take the third. We take the fourth. And we're through to the finals. Bucks are leading it. And, they took it to game 7. The Bucks make it through to the finals. So, any injuries for us? No, perfect. Any injuries for them? That would be nice. Doesn't look like it. They got Giannis up there. They got Parker, Brogdon, Covington. Like, this squad isn't... let's just look at the Cavs for a second. They got LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love, Wilson Chandler, and then not much else, but they should probably have beaten the Bucks here. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. Let's simulate this game by game. We shouldn't have any issues, but let's just take it game by game so I don't eat my own words. You 3-1, 3-2, not take us to 7. Oh, thank God. Alright, we win it here in 6, guys. Bradley Beal is your finals MVP. He came in halfway through the season and ends up taking the finals MVP. That's just crazy. He led the team with 22, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal. Like, pretty nice stats. Let's just check out everyone else's stats here in the finals. So Bradley Beal led the team. Then we had Avery Bradley with 13 and 2 rebounds. Jokic with 13 and 6 rebounds, 8 assists. Dario Saric with 11 and 4 rebounds. Gobert with 10 and 7 rebounds. And then not much else. What happened here? Why is... D'Angelo had nothing. He must have got injured. But it didn't say he was injured at any... I don't know. D'Angelo didn't play. And no one had any big scoring other than Bradley Beal. I don't understand how Bradley Beal had such an impact compared to the rest of all my players. But anyway, guys, we win it here in year number 2. We're going to go into a third year, try and win it. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next season.